Hey guys, what's up? Vero here. So I wanted to make a video kind of talking about my favorite sticker shops, specifically for icons as well as kits. Just because I don't mention a shop that might be your favorite, it may be a shop I haven't shopped from that frequently, or one that I just haven't heard of. So feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below about your favorite shops so that I can check them out too. There's also a dog outside that refuses to shut up, so I'm sorry if that comes in through the mic. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'm sorry. So first thing I'm going to talk about are my favorite sticker shops for kits. First off, we're going to be talking about Planning Roses. I really like her kits because they work really well for white space planning or no white space planning. She also tends to have a variety of kits, like this one specifically is a mystery kit from last year. This is a mystery kit recently, so recently she did add date covers, which is really nice, and she's also reformatted her stickers a little bit more. But what I really like about her kits is she tends to use art that a lot of other shops do not use, so you're going to get some variety there. She also tends to have a pretty nice variety of like these really like girly, bright colors and just something that kind of like anybody could use, this like little nice travel set and stuff. But she just has a really nice variety and you get quite a bit in her kit. The only downside is that she is a Canadian-based shop, so if you are in the US, it can sometimes take me a week or two to get the stickers from her, but they are totally worth it. Here's an example recently of me using one of her kits. This was for the week of Valentine's Day, and I really like how it ended up turning out, and this is an example of using it as no white space. Her kits also come in matte, but you can order them in glossy if you want them in that preference. Next up is Glam Planner. I really love her kits. She is the person that actually got me into planning, and I'm very thankful for that. Her kits tend to include about the same stuff that a lot of other shops do, and she does have a mystery kit, and she does have kits that are released every week. She is a US based shop, so keep that in mind. She does have a pretty good variety for what she uses. Her quality is also really amazing, and anytime you get an order from her, you're gonna have pretty much 100% sticker quality, no issues, and if there is an issue, she has really amazing customer service, so she'll take care of it right away. She does have a pretty good variety with her kits in terms of what she uses, and you know, like something that's a little bit more girly and or something that's not really like flowery or anything, depending on kind of what you're into. This specific one is the Waldorf kit, and I really like it. And yeah, she does sell several formats for her kits, and I forgot to mention that Planning Roses does have a personal sized kit, but recently Glam Planner released a personal size one like a while ago, and she also has one specific to a bunch of inserts that she made, so you can definitely find something for everyone. Hers only come in glossy. There is no matte or vinyl matte option. I'm not a huge fan of glossy, but because her stickers are always top quality, that's usually why I end up getting hers. She also does offer mystery kits, as I mentioned, and I really love her kits. She does use a lot of the same clip art as other shops do, but for me that's not really a big issue. Here's also an example of me using a Glam Planner kit. This is the kit Secret Garden, and I really like how it turned out. Her kit does include a lot of different things, so you can definitely do white space or do no white space planning if you want to. The next shop I'm talking about is the Coffee Monsters Co. I do not have a kit that isn't in my planner already, so I thought I would show an example of some white space planning. I really like her kits because all of it is original artwork. Everything she hand does herself, which I think is awesome, especially since she's only like 16 or 17 and she is just incredibly talented. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. But I really like a lot of her kits, and I'm always buying them. I just really like her kits, and I think recently she also started doing mystery kits, and I don't know, I just really love the quality of her work. They do come in matte or glossy, and they do have, and she does offer a regular, which is what I have here, where it doesn't have like the bottom washi, or there is a deluxe version that does come with bottom washi and some extras. But I just really love her kits, especially since all of her stuff is original artwork, so you don't have to worry about other shops having the same art. The next shop we're going to be talking about is the Organizing Companion. I really love her kits because she formats them a little bit differently than other shops. I also find she uses artwork that is not commonly found in other shops, which is really nice to have a variety. And they do come in this like matte vinyl kind of. And I really prefer that over glossy and even over matte, to be honest. I think it's a really nice thing, and these are really great for full spreads if you don't want to do any sort of white space, but you can also use these for non-white space. I'm actually using one of her kits this week. She does offer something called basic kits, which are just 2 sheets at a really reasonable price, and you're able to kind of do this like no white space spread, or you can even do a white space spread if you want. Here is another example of a kit of hers. They're very easy to do full spread planning, so you can do, as I mentioned, no white space planning. And overall I really like her kits, and I think they're really nice and they're pretty good quality. Coffee Monsters Co. is also located in Canada, so keep that in mind if you live in the States. Again, it only takes me a week or 2 weeks to get kits from her, but she ships them out pretty quickly, so it's totally worth the wait, and the quality is totally amazing, and you're always gonna get you know, top-notch stickers. So lastly for kits, I wanted to talk about Odd Loop. This is the like California LA kit, and this is actually a glitch kit, but the quality of it is really amazing. All of their stuff is hand done. It is a couple, and they just do such amazing stickers. They're actually recently started working on a Harry Potter kit that's coming out Friday, and I'm so excited. But I've done some spreads of theirs in the past, so let me show you guys. Here is a princess kit that I used back in November. This is no white space planning, but you can do white space planning, which I'll show an example of that as well. Like I said, these are all hand done artwork, so it's all original artwork for everything, even the icons that they offer. They also come in a vinyl, and I believe they recently got glossy, but I really like the vinyl. I prefer it over matte and glossy. I think it's just really nice to use, and it's really easy to write on. They also recently added bottom washi to their kits, as well as a smaller selection of date covers. Here is some white space planning that I did with one of their kits. This is the Marvel kit, and I really like how it turned out as well. So I mean, pretty much any kit you can do white space or non-white space. It's really up to your personal preference. Obviously, if you do non-white space planning, you're going to end up using a lot more stickers, but if you do white space, you're always going to have leftovers, which is really nice sometimes. Next up, we're going to talk about icons. A lot of these icons are going to be from shops that I also mentioned their kits, and that's just my personal preference, so yeah. So first off, Glam Planner, she has this series that she recently released, probably a couple months ago, maybe even like 5 or 6 months ago, called Teeny and Friends, and they've evolved over the months to just a whole bunch of awesome stickers. And she does offer a subscription for these monthly. I just think that they are really cute, and there's this nice variety. You know, we have like a desk one, and this one specifically was from one of the subscriptions, and I just really like her icons. I think her kits are really amazing, but I really like these Teeny and Friends things. But I really like the variety that she has in Teeny and Friends. I think there's kind of a sticker for everyone, and if you do get a sub and you maybe get a hair color that's not something you personally relate to, you can always use it to like mark something with a friend, which I think is kind of cool. I also just in general like her icons. I really like these Me Time, which I think I got in a grab bag, as well as her movie marquees. Her movie marquees are probably my favorites. Next up is Coffee Monsters Co., and she has these little characters called emojis, and I just really like them for marking certain things in my planner. I just think they're cute, and a lot of them have a lot of personality, especially if you're doing something kind of mundane. I don't know, it's kind of fun to just use a cute little icon, and like her kits, these are all hand done by herself, and I think that's pretty cool. Next up is probably my favorite icon shop ever, and that is Dizzy Daisy Dreams. I really love her stickers and the quality that she has. She does have some kits, but her icons are just amazing. That doesn't even really quantify it. I just really love her stickers. You can get them in gloss or matte, but she has a pretty good variety. All of these are hand drawn, which I think is awesome. I love supporting people that hand do their stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with using clip art, because I think people do amazing things with clip art, but I like showing a little extra love to people that hand do everything. And I just really like her variety that she has in her icons, and they come in just this nice little sheet, so they're really easy to store, and the quality is always really nice. And this is one of the first icon shops I bought from when I first started planning, and it's one I still continue to shop at. Next up is Thumbprints Co. I really like her icons as well. All of hers are hand done, and she does have really gorgeous kits. I don't really use them that often, so that's why I didn't actually mention it. But let me pull up one of her kits too. This is a Frozen inspired kit that she did, and all of it is hand done, and I just think it's completely gorgeous. So she does have really good kits too if you decide to get some from her. But I mostly get her icons. As you can see, I use them a lot. This is pretty empty. But she has a nice variety of colors in them, and I don't know, they're just really nice, and they're also kind of the same size as Dizzy Daisy Dreams, so they're really easy to store. This is her old logo, this is the new one. But I really like them. She has small ones and larger ones, and there's just a nice variety of everything, so I really like hers. Next up we have Kina Prints, and I really love her stickers, especially ones that are based off characters from TV shows or movies. But she has just a whole bunch of awesome stickers. She has a series that she calls Kanachi stickers, which are these various different girls that are doing different things. And I just think they're really cute, and I really love them. She does ship from another country, so sometimes it can take a month to get it, but it's totally worth it. Trust me. And they do come in matte. Last but not least is Planning Roses. She has a nice variety of different colors in her sets, which I think comes in handy. I also really like her YouTube stickers for little things. She has a pretty good variety of them, and one thing I also like from her shop are her flags and her like little teardrops. As you can see, I use them a lot. So those are just some of my favorite shops, so be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below with yours that you really love, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.